Okay, Abigail. Well, let me know how much TV, television, do you watch?
I don't watch much television. I spend more
Mhm.
time on my cell phone.
On your cell phone. I mean, using WhatsApp, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. What is your favorite application, Abigail?
My favorite application is YouTube.
YouTube. Okay, interesting platform. Well, thank you. I really appreciate that.
I don't watch TV. I like watch videos in YouTube.
On YouTube. Yeah, okay, excellent. How much TV do you watch? Do you really enjoy watching TV?
I don't use the television. I usually read a book.
Excellent. Reading books. I mean, that's better than watching television. Thank you. David de la Cruz. What about you, David? How much TV do you watch?
Only in the morning to see the news and know what happens in my country or in the world.
Yes, absolutely. I totally agree with you, David. It's really important. I mean, when having breakfast in the morning or probably having lunch or having dinner, when it comes to the meals during the day, if you have the chance to watch a little bit of television, you can do that in order to get to know different news, which is happening in Peru and international news. Yeah, that's important. Milagros Fatima. What about you, Milagros?
I sometimes watch televisions because I don't like it. I prefer to reading books or listening to music.
Yes, listening to music, reading books. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. Fascinating. Well, guys, now let's move to the next question, next activity. Okay. Talking about TV habits, we have four typical habits or expressions to use when it comes to watching television. Number one, I go through phases. It's like to say I watch TV sometimes. I mean, some episodes. For example, there is something trendy, so popular on Netflix. You know what is that? Which is so trendy nowadays. I think this is called the Squid Game, right? And sometimes I get really into a show. When you really enjoy watching something, you would say, I get into something. Okay? I get really into something. I get really into a show. A different one. Teacher, I get really into playing Free Fire. Yeah, that's fine. It's up to you. Teacher, I get really into reading books. Okay? Reading books. So when it comes to this expression, you have to use the gerund form. I get really into, and the verb plus the adjective. Reading, studying, listening, okay, eating, singing, dancing, etc. Then we have the third expression, which is I binge watch a show over a few days. And this expression basically means that you have to finish watching a particular series, or you're expected to watch all the episodes of a particular series. In this case, as I mentioned previously, it could be the Squid Game, right? El juego del calamar. Yes, the Squid Game. So there you have it. Binge watch is to constantly keep watching that specific series, TV program, or movies. Number 4, I put something on in the background while I'm doing other things. This is basically means when you are paying attention to a particular activity, what you like to do for real, and then you put in the second place, okay? The second place, the second position, it means that is less important than you are doing here. So probably you really enjoy listening to music than watching TV. Okay, that would be the perfect example. Now, students, number one, to go into further details. I go through phases. That means that you have time where you do something a lot and then times when you don't do it as much. It means sometimes it depends on your mood. If you are happy, if you are, so fascinated to start a new activity or to start your hobby, you would like to go through it. And probably in a particular day of the week, you are starting feeling frustrated, you starting feeling sad, probably you won't do anything during the day. This is about I go through phases. So it depends on your mood. Number two, get into. If you get into something, then you became really interested in it. So when you feel passionate about something. Number three, binge watch. It means that you watch a lot of episodes of a TV show in a very short time. So you are expected to watch this completely until the end of this. Number four, put something on in the background. It means you aren't really watching it. Maybe you're half watching or you're listening but not watching. So, in other words, you're not interested in it.